Good evening and welcome. So we are back and it's a new game today. So Terra Nil is our game of the day, week, month, year, whatever. Protected the wildlife, flora, and the environment. Yeah, well, I may not be good at it, but I'll do my very best. I mean, it is a game that has at least half of my name in it, so I kind of have to play it. Game of the moment. Yep. Um, so I noticed that Terra Nil, it's published by Devolver Digital. That's I'd say a highly regarded publisher for somewhat indie studios. And they usually do a really good job of just being a little bit sort of against the trends and currents from sort of other publishers. They do a good job of having good games and doing a good job on marketing them. And that's also what happened. So I think that a lot of the hype about this has actually been publisher generated hype and not so much just sort of organic hype. So with that in mind, we'll keep in mind, um, it's definitely a game that is on my to-do list, and we're gonna give it an honest shot. But there was a demo out, and I've heard more people saying they didn't like the game from the demo than I heard people saying like, "Oh, it's awesome, try it." Um, Quirky but really fun, yeah. So we'll figure out what kind of thing it is. I think that it's a game that it very much feels like an elevator pitch that has been funded. Sometimes you see movies that are basically like the pitch, and you can just hear you can kind of hear the pitch that goes into it. You can also just hear the pitch going into this. Bernd Stromberg, thank you for the 22 months. Like, oh, think about this. It's like a factory game, except you have to save the planet instead of destroying it. All right, that sounds cool. Here's some money. Go develop. So that's kind of the sense I get from it. And then you sort of have to go afterwards and go like, how the hell do we do that? Hmm. How would we make sense of that pitch? Uh, no exploding helicopters ads. What? Do you get exploding helicopters? So anyway, that's gonna be interesting to give that a shot. My plan is to play it today and then also on Thursday, and then we'll sort of take a look at it for next week. Next week is Easter, so I don't know. I have the kids a bit, and I'm going out a bit, and it's Easter, so I have some Easter dinners and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a bit erratic streaming next week, but I also imagine that you have maybe some family obligations to tend to or that regard. So yeah, don't know what how much we're gonna be streaming next week, of course. To make movie ads interesting, show exploding helicopters in it. Oh, really? I don't watch movies, so uh, now that you say it, like yes, that makes complete sense. Um, I I can already sort of picture several different exploding helicopters. So successfully avoided all formal Easter dinners, and I'm very proud of myself. Oh, that's nice. So, have you also avoided writing simple code for work? Because then you just have some nice relaxing time. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. In Denmark, there's a million holidays around Easter because we are so religious. But that's not the case. Like some countries have, like in the US, what days do you have off around Easter? And then you just laugh and go like, none. I don't know. But in Denmark, it's Thursday, Friday, and Monday. And since Thursday and Friday are off, then schools are also closed Monday to Wednesday, so no one is working Monday, Wednesday, unless you want to go get away from your family. Only Germany is Friday and Monday. Otherwise, it's work week from. Yeah, okay. So you got at least 2 bonus days off. A very much extended weekend. Away from Twitch for some days as well. Holiday means no computer and no internet for me. Is that like a is it because you're going away that it's not a holiday and or there's no online connection, or is it because that's a way that you say, in order for me to really enjoy my holiday, I need to sort of disconnect from the internet, the interwebs? I'm just curious whether it's a conscious choice or it's sort of a consequence of circumstances. Oh, your way. Okay, so it's not like you're gonna sit at home and just read a book and get frustrated because there's no online entertainment or anything else. Sound Night going away.
Our illustrious champion
Conscientia,
returns.
thank you for the 9 months.
Welcome
Appreciate it.
home.
The only family dinner I don't avoid is Christmas Day. Ah, well, I could avoid that one. They wouldn't mind. The matters just a Friday here in Canada, although my work gives us Thursdays too. Nice. Nice. Well, it doesn't really matter for me. Like, it's a bit of a weird distinction between work days and non-work days. Quebec gets Monday. Well, yeah, well, and well, we're losing this year. It's the last year where we have our special holiday called Great Pray Day, which is a silly name for a holiday, but it's basically some kings many hundred years ago was tired of all the different denominations of Christianity having different holidays and different saints, and he went like, well, fuck you guys. You can have one day, and it's just going to be Great Pray Day. And whatever day you have, you can celebrate it there. It's like, that's good autocratic decision. Yeah, Great Pray Day. What is it? That's Great Prayer Day, maybe then. It's like Parade Day in from Futurama. Don't know. Well, the reasoning is very sound. I know. Especially as a German, you know that there are holidays. I know that the north and south of Germany have different holidays, and it fucking sucks. And I'm sure that it's not as clean as that. I'm sure there's more distinction as that than that. But I remember when I worked with Germans that was like, but that's a holiday, but it's not a holiday in the Hamburg office. Nope, different. Are patrons keeping you up late with hype trains? No, not patrons, just trendy people. You look a bit tired. See, that's so Agni, here's the thing. Don't ever say that to anyone ever without a doubt. There's never a circumstance where that's okay to say. That's just never okay. So now you've learned a very valuable lesson about human interaction. Don't ever say that. Not to colleagues, not to friends. What you see. Thank you, St. Kevin. See, even though we know it's a blatant lie, it just makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Never comment on someone's appearance unless it's positive. It's as simple as that. And if people say, I'm so tired, I feel like shit, then you can go like, well, you did look a bit tired, but it's okay. Yeah. I heard, what? I heard all Danish get 90 days. What? 90 days a year. Israel's just slightly lower. Slightly lower. I mean, I think that you might have stumbled upon some propaganda there. It's 6 weeks. It's 5 weeks plus 5 days of random things, but everyone gets 6 weeks. It's sort of a compromise between unions at some point where it's like, no, it's not 6 weeks, but like 5 days, and then the plus 5 weeks, and then the sixth week is not a full vacation week. It's vacation free days. It's called, and it's basically the same. It just means that it's more administration. Yeah. You're bleeding. Are you okay? That's not really commenting on people's appearance. It's commenting on their decreasing health. Yeah. I bought Terra Nil today and was hoping you'd do a playthrough. Looking forward to it. Yeah, well, that depends on how much fun we have today. Watched some Terra Nil gameplay on YouTube when I logged into Twitch after a decade. A decade just to watch the others play. Well, good to see you. I will try not to let you down. A decade even. Lots of people get 1 day off per year, and that day isn't necessarily Christmas. Yeah, I mean, just yeah, I don't know. It sucks. I can't find many things that don't suck about the US of A. I'm thinking this USB, it might be better than USA because USA kind of sucks. Sorry to say that. There's just so many things wrong. So let's try another version. USB, I hear that's better. USB Terraform. Yeah. We have Good Friday here. Ooh, I don't think it's a real holiday, says the boss. It's good when the boss says, well, technically you have a day off, but I don't think it's a real day off. So I expect you to come into work. Portion sizes, kind of. Yeah. So anyway, this is not this was a quick jab and move on, not a deteriorating into to hateful bashing. We don't do that unless you're hatefully bashing on your poor streamers' rapidly deteriorating health and therefore also looks. Then that's kind of, yeah. I had a vasectomy during a lunch break a couple of years ago. That was the closest I had to a day off. Yeah, I know the story, but you make it sound like you accidentally went to the factory floor and forgot to zip your pants, and then poof, you got a vasectomy. But back to the office you go. I can tell you that I took several days off after my vasectomy. That was unfun. But I guess you're just tougher than I am. So USA, day 2 was worse. Yeah. Yeah. So do it on a Friday. If you're getting a vasectomy, do it on a Friday. Or if you can get some sick days, then do it on a Monday. Then you can get some more sick days out of it. I can't remember. I was still employed. I still had a real job back then. Yeah. But highly would recommend. I mean, if you're done having kids, then that's a kind of a good thing. So 5 to 7 kids. I don't know. If you want to, you go ahead. As long as you take care of them. No regrets. Hopefully not. It's kind of not so easy to regret your way out of it. But anyway, we're going to play a game today. And it's going to be Terra Nil. And what? We're just going to go in and we're just going to try it and then go at it with an open mind and just trying learning it, figure out how it works, how it behaves. So -2 plus kids. I don't know what that means. Second thoughts. Can you hook them back up again? You supposedly you can, but I don't know. Don't have surgery if you have any plans about, oh, I can always reverse it. That's probably then you are not certain enough if you think about it like that. My folks were exhausted. Trailer looked similar to Timberborn in style. I don't know. It has a little bit of a cartoonish / artful style. We'll have a look. And here we are. Oh, it has exclusive window. It's exclusive full screen. Ah, that's something I don't have exclusive full screen. Best case reversal has 70% chance. More common is like 40%. Okay, well, I don't know those kind of odds, but you know, it's... Oh, my chat window doesn't have any icons. That's weird. See if we can get some... Yeah, there we go. No, still no badges. Nope. Ah, there we go. The team note including a tree, just saying yes. All right, so what are we going to do? We're going to do a new restoration. I don't know. Was this out in beta somewhere? There was a demo where you could play a bit of it. I didn't play a demo of it. I was considering it, and then some people in community went like, nah, it's not, there's just not enough to it. So I skipped. Boop. Don't know if it's early access, but it doesn't matter. If they charge money for it, it has to be a game to play. Don't think it is. This book serves as a guide to the intricate process of... Oh, that's on the map. Of restoring an environment from a wasteland to a thriving ecosystem. The process is not always easy, and even with this guide, you will need to experiment to understand exactly what needs to be done. In the pages that follow, you will find descriptions of the regions, flora, fauna you are likely to encounter. The book also contains blueprints of machines and structures that will help you in your task. If you are successful, you will eventually no longer need this book. When that happens, I ask you to pass it along, that it may serve someone else. Good luck. Now, we might consider that if the whole world has gone to shit and trees have disappeared from the world, or at least pretty damn dead, how is this dead tree still alive? All right, oh, crap. Select your approach. There's a variety of approaches to wasteland reclamation. What is yours? I want to create beautiful, vibrant landscapes, recommended for players seeking a more relaxing experience. Ecologist. I want to restore biodiversity and balance to the environment for players with strategy game experience. I want to rebuild the ecosystem with sophisticated machines. Woo! Not recommended. Oh, but I want that. Okay, I'm an ecologist, I guess. Bloop, bloop. Starting resources, 1000. Base building cost, 100%. Okay, so this is like the usual medium. Contextual hints disabled. What? Wait, what? Zen mode. Tutorials enabled. Okay, cool. To begin with, some basics. Pan the camera by moving your mouse to the edge. Ooh, yeah, okay, so that's why there's a... Okay, we can also use ASDF, so that's at least something. You can press the middle mouse button. The usual. There we go. You can also pan the camera with ASD. There we go. Try zooming. There we go. Any wasteland reclamation project should start with a turbine. Select and place one. A turbine. Plop. Oh, this is... Okay, we can only build stuff on stone. Okay, that's weird. I thought it was the other way around. Oh, so you build them out of leaves? Clean the soil. Now that you have electricity, you can clean the soil. Try to fit 4 toxin scrubbers as far from the turbine as possible. So that de-scrubs it. Does that mean I can... No, I can still not place it there. Hold on. Okay. 3 out of 6. Oh, it costs 50 leaves. Okay. Panning scrolling. Yeah. Would panning be across from a fixed... Would that retain a fixed point? Or what is panning then? As about... Scrolling is like this. Oh, panning is just looking left and right. Yeah. That's strafing. Yeah. I get Into the Breach vibes from this one. Some buildings can be rotated with R and mouse wheels. Select the irrigator and try this now. Okay, let's look at the hotkey here. So it provides leaves and soil. Creates greenery by watering nearby clean soil. Greenery generates resources, can be rotated. Ah, okay, so there's 2 arrows out. Clean soil provides the perfect place to grow greenery. Greenery provides resources which are used. Oh, okay. Ah, right. It has to be like one of those things. Interesting. Okay, so yeah. Ta-da! So that's a good way of swish. If ever you are lost, you can always look in the handbook for hints about what to do next. Awesome. This is tier 1 buildings. Greenery. Increasing the landscape's greenery is your primary goal, but remember to keep an eye on your available resources. To begin with, get the greenery target to 30%. So I guess we need to build some of this. We probably can build it here, but we could also build another one. No, I can't. I cannot build this. Oh, I can build it here. And then build. Maybe like this. I have 1,000 of these. Why can I not build that one? I don't know. Oh, right. It's the detoxifier thingy I need. Yeah. Okay. And then if I build you. That should get us to... Oh, it got bigger. Smash. All right. Can't wait to see us building something that generates trees. Reclaim 178 more greenery tiles to unlock. Temperature, biomes, animals. Okay, so that's the regions. Oh, shoot. What here? Okay, temperate. So this is the first step in any restoration endeavor is to restore water and plant life. To begin with, increase the greenery in this valley with irrigation pumps and toxin scrubbers. All right. And then all of the rest is locked. Okay, cool. So they've been really conscious about how this works. Is this like, does that count as a... No, this is connecting these two. Okay. So it's not like a global network. It just says this one can only have 4 items and then it goes 5 and 6. So it can have 6 things attached. Okay, no way of shortcutting this. Yeah. There you go. I think that's pretty good. So, how many more? Okay, a few more tiles. Can I go over here? Well, that's already done. That's probably fine. Another one of these. Yeah. And then... I'm gonna build one more. There. Earn 223 more resources to unlock. Okay, I got a thing. A water pump. What does that do? Pumps water to fill dry riverbeds. Riverbanks are cleansed by the water. Range is extended by elevation. Splash. And that actually... So all river shores thing will have that. I can build it here. That's probably fine. And that gives us more money, I guess? 7, 16, 14. Interesting. Hello, Kinda Cube. Hey man, I recently started playing Factorio and gotta say, love your videos. They have helped a lot. Thank you, appreciate it. It's always nice to see new people coming into Factorio and just finding the stuff I do and finding it useful as well. Get that one. What's on that? And then that's probably good. That gets us enough money. That was a water pump. Water pump requires power. And what is that? It requires dry riverbed. So now we got another thing. A calcifier crystallizes nearby greenery, creating rock. And what's the point of that? Why do we want that? We'll try it in here. See if it gives us points. So I don't know what that's for. Huh. Oh, right. It's because I can only build this. Ah, I can build this on... okay, so that's the point. All right. Then it looks like we still... This is still our way to get green stuff or money. Just getting like a sense of... Maybe like this, and then another one over here. Yeah. Almost. Reach 75% greenery on the map to unlock. Okay, so we need a little bit more. And let's build it over here. Should not be a problem with money. Oh, look at that. I have a tree. Glorious. There. More rivers? Don't think I need more rivers. And that was the last one. Okay, we got the calcifier that we don't really know what we want. Let's see this one. The excavator creates a new riverbed, but poisons the land around it. Can be rotated. Oh, it shoots things. What is this? Ah, shit. What happened? What happened? I did something. Oh, it's it's an undo button. I'm so unfamiliar with undo buttons. That's super cool. So okay, I have 78%, but do I need to get it to 100? Huh. So that just seems a little bit like a lot of spam here. We get one of these, if I can get it close enough. Oh, why not? Okay, we'll build it here. Okay, we're gonna need to try one of these things. That's fun. Let's try that. That was exactly what I wanted, I think. Splash, 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 splash. I don't know what this actually does, to be honest. Like, I guess later on we'll have to figure out what that's for. Oh, and here, now I get it. For example, we are gonna be a little bit problematic to get all of this if we can't build power closer, we can't build anything else. So we're gonna need to get this one to shoot in somewhere. Is there a way to delete these? Maybe not now. Ah, there. Perfect. Okay, that's... resources are running low. Fine. It's fine, I think. Okay, that's a little bit stressful. But we're fine, We'll just get some more resources here. But if I need 100%, then that's a different matter. Then we're gonna need the calcifier thing here. In order to make power and make. That's fine. You will get a building in the future to remove buildings. Yeah. If placed high, those water pumps reach further. Ah. Okay. But I need to get up to 100% of my target, but not 100% of whatever else. Let's see. It's not really getting as much. That seems healthy. Almost. Let's see. Nope. About here. Get that one. 101%. Woohoo! Once the backbone of the ecosystem is thriving, your next step is to increase the diversity of growing plants. Introduce Finbos? Finbo. That's someone who lives on the island of Funen in Denmark. Wetlands and forests. You'll also need to begin to pay attention to the local climate. Alright. Let's try that. We have 0 biomes. That's interesting. Okay, we got another... what is our wetlands? I don't know what that is. Okay, so a hydroponium creates wetlands. Must be placed on an irrigator near water and on low ground. A beehive. Swarming bees pollinate nearby greenery, creating... I don't know what a finbo is. Okay, so this is... retry? Why would I want to retry? Are you saying I'm a failure? I don't like that. This one can be placed on what? Oh, a tree. Ah, okay. So that has to be placed on a tree like this. Let's get that. Neat. Then I'm going to make one more here. Ta-da! We got some progress here. Sweet. If I need to get this one back online so that it's healthy and happy, go over to tier 1s. And then... kind of sad to build it down here. What? Touching scroll. That was definitely not where I wanted it, but whatever. Oh, you kidding me? Why? Maybe that's coming later when this turns green. There you go. So this one's also happy. So I can go over to tier 2 and build another beehive on this. Ta-da! One mission complete. Forest. 1% forest. Don't care. Create 100 more ashy reshells tiles. I don't know. Oh, solar amplifier. Focuses sunlight, allowing for the starting of a controlled burn. Well, let's do the marshlands first. Low ground on one of these. Plutonium. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Let's get more of that. Do I get money for... one of these? This one? Let's also do it on this one. That's not going to be enough, though. But I'd like to have a sort of a coherent marshlands area here. Let's get that one. That should be enough. That's somehow not enough. Damn. I think we're okay in terms of everything here. Oh, I have to do one of these on low grounds as well. That's fine. Another one. There. And then this part. I just built it here for no reason. That one. And then that's gonna be turned into a hydroponium. Got a check mark. So now we just need the next one. Okay, so now I need to burn stuff. Let's... Solar. Do I have to sort of first build one of these to have something to burn? Maybe. Let's start by doing this. And then I will go to build 2 and then do this one. Let's see what it does. Huh, we'll try it. Beep, beep. Start a control burn in nearby. Oh, so it can only burn this thing off. Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay, then take you out. Alright, so... How can we not build... Oh, it needs to be close to power, obviously. Let's build it here. Beep, beep. Yeah, target invalid. Target valid. So we focus the power here and do a control burn. And that's exactly how much I wanted to control burn. Well, we wanted some ashy things, right? Uses nutritious ash, and we're down to 0 now. Whoops. Well, uses nutritious ash to create forests. Can only build on burnt material husk. Cool. Oh, material husk. That's this one. Ah, that's glorious. Let's get more of that stuff. We have so much. Reduces the cost of some buildings and unlock the ability to manipulate the region's climate. Ooh. Construct one more resource center. So if this is a tree, can I then place it on top here? It's minus 35 watt. Yeah, I guess so. So if we just build up here, for example, These are expensive. That's not getting much additional benefit here. And then I convert some of this area here. Oh, it's there. No, that sucks. Oh, it doesn't over... Oh, it doesn't replace it. How do I change this? Does that... Oh, okay, okay. It's still fertile, so I can... Up here. Here. And then... do this one. Ta-da! Then I get a little bit more. We'll still build the research center somewhere. Right there. Hint, constructing a research center makes many primary reclamation buildings cheaper. Now that you've learned the basics of restoration, you need to begin to address the regional climate. Cool. Do not burn anything in the meanwhile. You too. Alright, what is this? Is optional goals. Okay. I have no idea what that means. Humidity. So our humidity, if we increase the humidity, does this mean that if we get to 55, then we get ferns on riverbanks? Uh-huh. Reach a certain threshold of attributes will have a broad effect on the environment. Awesome. Salmon run. Cool. Rain begins. Alright. Irrigator. Creates greenery by... Ah, okay. So this works ideally when it's not too dry and not too hot. Okay. So now we get a little bit more information. That was affected by regional climate. Regional, that's probably our tile here. Many buildings modify the climate slightly, but some, like this cloud cedar, change it significantly. Cultivating the right climate is an important step in your reclamation journey. Good luck. All right. Thank you. Interesting. Hello, Anram. Good evening. So we got a cloud cedar. What does it do? Uses surrounding water and ocean to encourage cloud formation and increase ambient humidity. What is our goal? Our goal here is this one. So let's focus on that instead of anything else. It's not even close. Oh, we have a tree here. There's a pop one there. 49. That's close now. Where are those extra... Oh, look at that. They're spreading. This is... let's see. This part. But I need to have one of these. And then... yeah. And then we can go over and make a beehive in this corner. And that should get us all the way over. Yeah! Ideal +5. Ideal condition makes stuff work better. Yes. With land life and climate re-established, the final step is to construct an airship by recycling your buildings. As you remove your presence, introduce fauna to be new custodians of the ecosystem. Alright. Why does it not say I have now biomes? Tier 3. Okay, so we also have the cloud seed thing. I'd like to get some cloud seed just to figure out. And let's get the cloud seed over on this side because this is probably what needs the most water. So plus 11%. Oh yeah. What if I put it down here just to sort of for context? Plus 3%. Plus 0%. Okay, so yeah, the more nearby water, swamp being a thing as well. 11. 16. Shit, let's do it. Ferns and riverbanks. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like it. I like that. That's very nice. And I also get some money. So I need to get up to 80 in order to get the next. But do we... Oh, but you're... Yeah, so this is already too high for this to be under ideal conditions. Well, minus 60. Right, here. What do we have? We have an airship. Allows for the construction of the airship with materials recycled from other buildings. Smash it down. There. Oh, cool. Now, recycling silo. Recycles other buildings and stores a portion of their costs. Reach 10% recycling to unlock the next. Okay, so that... What happens to the rest of the building then if I build this here? So it cleans it and we got 10%. Now what is that? A recycling drone? Travels along rivers to collect recycled materials from loading docks. Oh. Okay. Okay, so... And then that means a loading dock. Load recycled materials from the surrounding buildings and silos into the recycling. Okay, so that is gonna claim... Oh, okay, so that's gonna claim that one. I wonder if when I build something else, another recycler here, for example, whether this one can reach it as well. Can't be reached. It looks like. Go back. Okay, maintains. That's gonna be 20 something. This one is on a stuck. Are those birds? Are they burbs? Don't know. Yeah, no, they're bees, I think. Or leaves. I don't know. It's things. Let's reclaim some more stuff up here. That's important. Reclaim more. Pretty good. And then let's build a tower of reclaiming. Ha! One off. Damn. And what about these two? They're also just... Oh! There's a possibility to do that. And then the drone will come in. Pick up stuff. I'll build this one as well because we're gonna have to do it anyway. And then let's continue to remove our junk from up there. And that junk. I like the idea of just having to clean up after ourselves. This is going to be a little more difficult how we actually get stuff out from here. Oops, we didn't get that one. Okay, 80 something, so... Ah, goes there. 71. No, 73. More cloud generators to raise humidity. Why would I need that? I can build it here, but will it do much? 6? 11%? Not enough. I can try that, and then I can build another. That doesn't do much. Then I can do this. Like, woo! We got the salmon run. Woo! But I don't know what that's going to be achieving. 90%. We got thunder incoming. the cloud thing? That's the cloud thing. Too close to another one. This one has nothing. Oh, it's raining! Crap, let's get out of here. This planet sucks. I can claim that. I don't think I can claim this one from... Nope, I can't claim this. That's kind of a problem, I guess. Does that mean I have to sort of punch my way in again? But I guess it sort of highlights the remaining things. Ah, that didn't get this one. Close. But we're getting lots of money here, so we have to figure out how to get... Oh, this is a... Oh, okay. Okay, so that works, but I can't get to this one.
Our illustrious champion returns.
Does that mean I have to punch my way through this with an excavator? I kind of have to, right? So I can make a roadside. And Ortho, thank you for the 11 months. Animal Observatory. Oh, cool. What is that? Encourage animals. Well, we never got there. Pound log. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, that's not where we are right now. So that is now a thing. Excavator. Why is it so small now? Why did it become so small suddenly? Are you kidding me? It doesn't work. I have to punch through this one again. I don't know how to punch through that then. Alright, damn it. This seems weird. Like, this seems really counterintuitive. The other one made sense. This one doesn't make any sense at all. Alright, let's punch through this one and see what happens. Should be getting some kind of water, right? And then we can reclaim.
Welcome back.
Now
Your
I can reclaim all
steadfast
this crap.
loyalty is greatly appreciated.
And then I can reclaim everything remaining. Good. And River Bear, thank you for the 4 months. We'll get it in the end. We'll get it. We'll get it. 85. And then we've 100% recycled. Whoop. Except for that one. Now what? It doesn't highlight anything. But it also says 100%. What are we missing? The last building. What is the last building? Previously there was like a put down the animal seeker. No, I didn't. I don't think so. Where? Use the observatory. Alright. Oh, right. I have to place... The final step as recycling process is the reintroduction of animals. New animal species will help maintain the ecosystem long after your buildings are packed away. Okay. Animal species need to be scanned for. Open the scanning panel here. Use the animal portrait to switch between animals and get a hint about where each species lives. Okay, use the button to scan for selected. Each scan will give you information about the suitability of the area scanned. Okay. You'll need to find suitable habitats for at least 3 animal species. Good luck. This grazer lives in herds in wide open grasslands. Not sure I understood what I was supposed to do. This small amphibian lives in the reeds of a wetland near a... okay. Do I have any of those? No. Oh, there we go, maybe. Let's try that. That should be like reeds near something else. A frog! Hello, frog! I got it. Sweet. There. This large caniform's domain is a forest which contains a beehive and is on a hill. Beehive on a hill? Do I have beehives on hills? Oh, don't think so. We'll just take wide open grasslands. That's here. Yeah. Okay, what do we have here? The web-footed waterfowl rests in a large lake when it is not flying. This industrious rodent builds its home on a river near a forest. I think I know what that one is. River near a forest. That's probably here. Scanning for the rodents. What does it say here? In range of river. That's weird. What is that? How is that not a river? Hey, look at that. In requirements partially met in range of river. I don't get it. Too narrow of a river? Okay, so I can't scan anymore or what? It goes or what? Okay, let's just try this river then and then go here. There we go. We found the beaver. Sweet. Large lake. I don't have any large lakes. That's a river. That's maybe a large lake. Current lake. Okay, so that's not a lake. Predator prowls in the forest near a source of prey. We have this is prey, and that's a forest that's near a prey. Yeah, timber wolf. Right, but how many did I need to find? And then I need to remove it, I guess. Will you go there yourself? No. So I have to build one of these, it seems. Yeah, I just didn't remember the part about getting this one out. So I need to get back up to 100. Ta-da! Is that good or bad? That red button? Lift off! Oh, that's nice. This is it looks nice what we've created here. Pretty good. I like that it's, I mean, I don't know. It feels so weird that it's so hard limits like this thing. It's going to be controlled. Our takeoff will definitely be controlled. Look at that. Do we see the wolves? Yeah, we see the wolves near a source of prey. Sweet. Wasteland reclaimed. Look at that. Continue. Appreciate. We'll continue. And then I need to take a break. Yeah, well, that was a city block. 15%. Sweet. Climate thresholds achieved 6 out of 7. Hmm. Oh, it's because I didn't. What did I miss? Oh, it's the humidity. Ah, I didn't get up to 90% humidity. But that's because I didn't want to go to a 90% humidity. Okay. I think we'll go here. Why does that say locked? Cool. So I'll be taking a short break. Then we'll be back in 2 minutes, and then we'll go into the tropical setup. Interesting. I like it. I think it plays really smoothly and logically. I don't know how much strategy there ends up being, but I guess we'll find out. So, be back in 2 minutes. Thank you all for joining. Be back in a bit. All right, welcome back. Let's see if we can deal with the tropical area as well. 60% seems really low for just after all completing it, but we'll fine. We'll be fine. Let's try to be a little more completed here. Alright, tropical. Rebuilding an island ecosystem is a unique challenge. Restoring life to the oceans is your #1 priority, using toxin scrubbers to clean the seawater. Fewer river networks means you'll need to use monorail infrastructure here. You'll need to begin by cleaning the surrounding oceans and reintroducing plant life. Toxin scrubbers are integral as they cleanse both land and sea. Both greenery and clean ocean contribute towards your goal. Climate manipulation is possible from outside here. We also have a temperature thing. Alright, so this is our little island. That doesn't look healthy, this water. I can't click on it, but that's temperature is... Ah. It's going to be hard to get all of them. The new moss on rock faces needs higher water but lower temperature. But everything else looks like it's higher than. Okay. Yeah, everything else is higher than except this one. Okay. Construct 3 more turbines to unlock. Okay, what do we have? We have water pumps. We have water here? Yeah. And then scrub. Ow. Wait. What's the positive part then? It's too far away from this. Ooh. It's a pretty smooth way of doing that. Water pump. Step away from it. What do you think so far? Oh, I'm enjoying it. I think it's nice. It has a very simple gameplay loop, at least for now. Oh, this is minus 24. Why is that? I don't really get those numbers though. This one's nothing, but then somehow this is gonna be minus something. And yeah. Irrigation. Getting some money. Target greenery coverage percentage. Filling this is your primary goal for now. Again, I just have to get a sense also about the economy, whether it's going to be problematic to get these kind of things, or it's actually not going to be a big deal anyway. Okay, so this of course cost something. Now we got another one. What is that? That's a mineralizer. Crystallizes the salt in ocean to create rock. But that means we don't have... Okay, so that only works in ocean. Okay. Does that mean we can make sea windmills? Yes, indeed we can. Awesome. Alright, let's get some money back in here somehow. And that's going to be with these. That gets us a lot of money here. Yes. And let's get another one. Oops, here. Probably fine. Increasing. 38%. So we can only calcify in the water now, not anywhere else. And then get here. Looking good. And also get over here. So we can build another one here. That gets us more money and more percentage. And this one is reach tier 2 to unlock. That's the next part, right? A cloud seeder. Cloud seeder gets us humidity. Where is it we make a cloud seeder? Oh, right here. Plus 14%. Yeah, that's good. I need to get that up before. So if I want to get all of them, then I have to get to keep the temperature down, but get up to 50% before I start moving the temperature. Yes. $41. 15. Ferns on riverbanks and moss on rocks. Perfect. Okay. That's the moss on rocks, I guess. Hey, that's nice. Now, I don't think I've blocked anything else out, so what else can we do without getting more water? Up to 80, yeah. But we want to focus on this one. So, yeah. Get that out as far as possible that way. And as far as possible the other way. And now we can start figuring out ways to. Okay. Right, 58%. Oh, there's a little gap missing. $65. There's a lot of just filling things up now. That's also built over here. Plus and minus in the costs in leaves to place the item. Yeah, I know, but the part where, like here, obviously there's a large plus because I make leaves, but some of these are like, doesn't cost anything, but other ones will actually have a negative cost, and it's just don't see, why does this have a negative cost while this, oh, that's 45 negative cost. But this one does not have a negative cost. Like, that's the part I don't really get. Like 49, but no, nothing. Like, this is free. This costs 49. Looks like you should not build those fertilizers. What fertilizers? These? No. Target greenery coverage. It's not free, it costs 50. I get that. But can you explain why this costs 49 and this costs 0? That's the part I don't get, why this is 49 and this is 0. Like, I don't see the difference between these. I mean, yeah, it's halfway out of it, but... is it because of the water? I don't know. It doesn't make... I don't get it. That's just... Plus 23. That was also halfway outside the power bubble, but yet it still didn't care. Like, that's plus 13, but this is minus 6. Got stuck in an Icarus mission, so I missed the start, kind of. Oh, that happens. C reduces the cost because when it is restored, you get green back. Ah. Okay. But that doesn't really... Now, this one is... yeah, I don't get it. I just don't get it. There you go. Done. Yeah. Sandbank. Creates a small island on which buildings can be placed. We still need to make stuff green. That's really good fit with the locations. 79. We're gonna need some power over here. So in order to get power, we're gonna have to do that one. To get a power. To get irrigation. Yeah, stuff green includes green water, yes. Huh. Water pump? Power. Could have just built a sandbank. That's cheaper, but not enough cheaper that it makes sense. Oh, right. It's right. So that I don't know. Weird. Or maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Just working on this one. So we get this part. 100%. Woo! Got it. Right. The next step is increasing biodiversity. Restore beaches, mangroves, and tropical rainforest. You'll also need to use the monorail network to transport coral polyps to sea. That's exactly what I want a monorail for. Oh, free stuff. Construct 3 more combustors to unlock. Reclaim 150 more wetland tiles to unlock. Okay, this is the hydroponium. What is a combustor? What's a... Creates wetlands. I want to make this into a wetlands area. That makes sense. The Outer Banks. We definitely also... Oh. Okay, that was totally not what I wanted. Okay, never mind. Oh, it's for this one. Yes, now I get it. That was actually pretty good. There we go, that's a composter. What does that do? Burn surrounding vegetation to increase atmospheric temperature. More carbon dense vegetation is more effective. Oh no. Well, yeah. To me, it reads like building cost X. The more you clean, the more leaves you get back after building it. What is shown above building cost is net gain loss. Yes, that's also, I completely agree with that. That's also how I read it. I just don't understand why some things are like, you move it one tile and it goes from like super negative to super positive. Another controlled combustion. That's what we're. That's what I'm worried about. So this is already fertile ground. So I just need something else over here to be another fertile ground, right? But I can't. Oh, I can build it here. Sure, we'll do that. That should get the rest of this area. Yep. And then, oh, that's pretty good. This one will then be converted into a wetlands hydroponium. We're gonna work on those wetlands things. That's pretty good. And then that will go 66 wetlands. Woo! Sweet. No, that's not it. 78. That's a lot of wetlands we need. 55. That's 55 money for making it more fertile. And that maybe enough? No, it wasn't enough. 18. What is this? Is this dirty water? Maybe it is. And if so, why? Ah. Yeah, let's clean that up. So that's nice water. Okay, I'm gonna make this into... That's our wetlands. What do we get? A salinator. Increases the salinity of the surrounding area, allowing mangroves to flourish. Okay. But we're gonna need to increase temperature. So we'll do a controlled burn somewhere. Let's do that opposite. There. Combuster. That's not a lot of combustion we can get. There. That's good. +8. Look. Completely under control. Oh, that's also good. 6 degrees. Migratory birds return. Sweet. Temperature needs to go above... We have one more that's triggered by 3, so we'll definitely make one more just to figure out what that is. Let's get the mineralizer. It bothers me that this one is not out here. There. That one. And that one, I guess. Good. Gets a little... Ooh, ideal. Don't know what that means. Ideal irrigator. Don't know what that means. But we'll take it. And then we'll burn something. Too close to another combustor. What if I take this? +2 degrees, that's not enough. I'm at 16, it goes to 18. This gets nothing because I don't even have any vegetation. Yeah. Hey, ivy overgrowth. Nice. That is more humidity we got from that. Sweet. Also more ideal. Nice. Mangrove. How do we get mangroves though? I don't know. Oh, look at this. Is that... Has something turned into mangroves by itself? Sweet. Oh, this one's sandbank. Let me build it. No? Build it here. Get some more nice water. I'm still working on one more burn. Alright, I wanted to burn over here. And we don't want to burn over there. I want to burn this part. So I guess I have to do one more of these. Ah, that was only 2 degrees. Damn it. That's not enough. 18. Oh, there's a new one. Construct additional. Litarium captures sand to form beaches and dunes. Must be built on a toxin scrubber. So this... We don't know what that's going to be. Oh, one more cloud seeder. Okay. Where's the good location for a cloud seeder? +5. Too close. Okay. Out here. Oh, +23. That might be a little bit much. What are we missing here? Thunderstorms begin. Do I want thunderstorms, to be honest? But... Okay. Sand dunes. What do we get? Shade cloth pillar. Pillars The scrub is usually minus 50 as it gives no leaves. However, on ocean it writes again and then it starts subtracting on the initial. Okay, cool. Thank you. This is under ideals. So shade cloth pillars connected in triangles form shady areas where tropical forest thrives. Must be built on an area on the side of a cliff. Okay. Seems complicated. But I think under any and all circumstances, I still need this part here. All of this done. Get that one? Right, so... the salinator is for the mangroves. What do we need? We need coral reef, we need beach, we need mangrove, we need tropical forest. This is wetlands. Is that also mangroves? Mm-hmm. Ooh, yeah. Let's try it build it here and see what happens. Ah, it improves here. There we go. So that got mangroved up. Get some progress on this one. That looks like I get the whole thing now. Ta-da! Mangroves! Done. Alright. Thunderstorms, not yet. That's at 99. And more temperature. So, salinator is the beach part. We'll make the beach over here. It's a pretty... I like it. I think it's surprisingly simple and surprisingly efficient. Or functional. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Halfway on the beach part. -7, doesn't matter. It's gonna be our beach resort. What was it with this part? Was that was just to get more temperature, right? But how do I... what can I do with this terrain? Don't know. There? Shade. Oh, that's... I need a lot of this. It's a pretty clever idea. I think it's full of clever ideas. Permafrost is prolific and can grow on land at any height. Okay, but these have to be placed on cliffs, though. Damn, this is nice. Oh, we got something. Monorail mode. Nodes in range of one another connect to allow the movement of buildings along the monorail network. Yeah, the coral reef is still something that's a little bit outstanding. Let's see. Beaches still. What if I change this into a beach area? Ooh. I can regreen? Okay, I'll try that. Okay. Seems pretty good. Okay, so we get those back in the greenery. There. So how do I... What would be a good way of increasing temperature? That's only the combustor, unfortunately. Oh, but if I combust this part, then it'll be even more. That's 12 degrees. Burn that damn forest. Ugh. Kind of sad, isn't it? But instead of being sad, let's just make it even more effective then. Alright, I want 14 degrees. Scorched earth. 33. Alright, we need dragonflies at a little bit more. We can always rebuild it, right? 5 degrees. What about this part out here? Is that... That's not good. Too close. Oh, I can only combust one area once, so I'm gonna have to come up with new combustible areas. 7! 41, that's what I needed. Thunderstorms. Yeah. Alright, well. Monorails need to be and 100% here. So we have now done. That's what we wanted. Oh, oh, look, they're recovering by themselves. Nice. What about this? Yeah, we definitely don't have enough. It's gonna be really difficult to get those done. Yeah, should regreen, but do they also regreen underneath here? Mission's ideal. I have no idea how that would, how I would get this 200. Well, I'm pretty close now, so maybe. There you go, that's done. All right, eat some beaches. That's more beach, and that's probably also... Okay, so now we only need coral reef. Oh, palm trees are popping up left and right. So nice, 43 degrees. I guess that's good for what we want. So, nodes arrange with one another, connect to allow the movement of buildings. And I just need to place one. Where are they placed? Oh, they're placed on stone. Okay. So... monorail node. That's the one we did. What is this thing? Oh, what does it say? Move a building from in range of this monorail node to in range of another connected monorail. Not sure I understand what I'm supposed to do with these. Yeah, they're not connected. I got that, but they can only be placed on stone, so kind of limited where I can place things. Then these two will maybe be connected. They're connected. Yay! Okay, that doesn't seem particularly useful if I don't have an ability to make minerals. You can make stone, but only like this. Only with this calcifier here. So now that's connected. And then if I want to connect it over here, then I can only work... Like, it's really difficult, because... Like, I need to figure out the range. So I have to guess that, can this be here? And then go over to a monorail. That's connected-ish. There you go. This mineralizer is not the same as the calcifier we had in the first one. But I don't know what it is I need to do to get the coral going. I mean, it was like for use the monorail node ability 1 or more times to unlock. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to move a building. Yeah, then I can pick up a building and move it somewhere else. Here. Okay, so that. Okay, so that can move buildings and then plop it down. Bling. Alright, so we got a coral lab. Grows corals from polyps which can be moved with a monorail into clean ocean. Must be built on an irrigator. Are you an irrigator? Which one is an irrigator? Irrigator, that one. It must be built on a green one. Oh, that's a really narrow band for perfection. Alright. Coral lab. And then what? Will it do something? Good evening, Hackertown. Move it into the ocean. Move this here. I got 4%. Okay, so wow. Okay, now it spreads out a little bit. Okay, okay. Just trying to figure out. Yeah, and then no, from here, that one can now be placed in this area. That's how. Okay, now I'm starting to get it. That got us a little bit of a boost. Good. And this is. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I'm understanding it correctly. Then I upgrade you to Coral Lab. Then I check do, and you can go into any one of these good locations. For example, all the way down there. That's a great location. And then I can build you on top of something else. But I could also just smash down another one of these, which cost 50, and then change it afterwards, right? And then I upgrade it. Then I go into this location, select it, and then that goes into 59. That sounds good. Almost. And then I get you, because I don't think I need them anymore. And then I click you out. There. Ta-da! Monorails can then be utilized for recycling. Oh, so connect your airship to the monorail network. Which I have several monorail networks. Never mind. Shouldn't these have been? This one should now. I would like this one to say 4 out of 4 at this point, because that's what I have, and this one 11 out of 11. And animals. Reintroduce marine and terrestrial animals to help maintain the ecosystem before you leave. Okay, so ding 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 ding. Connect to the monorail networks. Construct one more recycler. Would be nice if I could connect this thing over here. There you go. So now that's one network. Yay! And I want to connect this part here. Just thunder every time. But it's not good enough to get over there. But that one is. Never mind. Okay, so that's now connected. Can I connect everything to the same? That would be super cool. Don't know if that's possible, but it might be. No! No! There you go. So now we have the entire network connected. Yes? Highlight networks? No. Okay, so should I do this at the end? Because no, I should do this now, I guess. I think. Because otherwise, if I figure out that some of these require something that I'm almost having, but not quite. This beach-dwelling reptile lives on an island where it can retreat to its shell. Oh, we need an animal thingy. Recycling station should be... Alright, I think I first need to build this. Airship. And then recycling station is attached. And then the animal observatory here. And what is this? This is a rock hopper. Moves a rock from one location to another. Ah, okay. Interesting. Alright, so this one is a turtle. I'm gonna say over here. Tortoise. It's not a turtle, it's a tortoise. Next one. This unusually shaped creature, platypus, glides in the ocean near river estuaries and coral reefs. Okay. Yeah, what? Could that be... Where's the river? Do I even have something that's called a river here? Oh, a manta ray. Okay. That's a parrot. This colorful bird makes its home in lush forest canopies beneath the clear skies. So we'd have to remove some of these before that happens. Please don't remove these. Ideal tropical. What? Requirement not fully met. Oh, okay. Is that good? Yeah, hello parrot. This wader, Darth Vader, combs for food among the sands of beaches and the mud of the wetlands. So do we have anywhere that is... that's wetland and sand on the same scan, but not enough, I guess, no. Okay, so we're gonna have to get Wetlands and sand next to each other more is... That's an irrigator that gets upgraded to a what? A salinator, right? No, I need the hydroponium. So I'm gonna build it here. What is this thing? Oh. Oh, yeah, no. I know. A recycle bar. Ah, it went down to 30%. Of course it did. And then I hydropony that one. And then I can scan for... Flamingo! Woo! This aquatic predator lives in both dense coral and in the waters of mangrove forests. That should be... Why can I not scan there? I got a shark. Reef shark. Sweet. This large pelagic mammal swims in the deep waters of the ocean far from land. That's here. Whale. Woo! We got all 6 of them. 6 out of 3. Perfect. Now I need to clean up.
Our illustrious champion.
Hello, UAV guy. Thank you for the 46 months of tier 2. How you doing? There isn't a lurker here. See you in a month. Oh, I so appreciate that you come by every month just for that.
Welcome home.
So connect to a monorail network and send drones to recycle the areas at recycled beacons.
Champion returns. Welcome home.
Hey, wow, a little thing might be triggering here. Kenna, thank you for the 22 months, and Tensor Time for 25 months. Silver Cecil, a surprise to see you here with 200 bits. Thank you so much for that. Oh, look at that, you're a hype train leader from the level 5 yesterday. And Enram, thank you for 200 bits, triggering a hype train. Oh, what is this? Recycling bacon. A recycled drone should be... blip, blip. Shouldn't I build that on all of them then? I guess. So... here's the recycling drone. I don't think there's any timing thing part of it, so... This one gets taken out. But it only takes out the stuff that's recycled. Like this, it doesn't take anything else. Recycled bacon. Alright, so we have a potential for a hype train now. Probably the only one. Huh, why can we not build this? Why can I not build this anywhere? I can build it here, but that's kind of sucks. Hmm.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
I'm probably gonna need that one. And then... And Swimmer! Thank you for the gift sub. Alright, let's see if we can get to a level 1. That connects. I kind of want to connect here as well. I have no need for it, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Tales of our endeavors proliferate.
There we go. So now we have a... Oh, shoot. I just deconstructed it over there somehow. That's kind of shit. Oh, that's because I set a beacon on there, maybe. What? Why? How? I don't get it. Does it also remove this? Yeah, that kind of sucks. That was PJGR. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. So, did you win your what is it called? Your Icarus run? How do I pick up this one though? Oh, I can pick it up like this. It sucks. And then that one can be picked up from here. And then the idea is that we need to clean up from one end to the other. And then at the end sort of drag it out somehow. Better recycle using node and not... if I do the node, then the node disappears. See, I had a node here, then I have to rebuild the node. So if I put a recycling beacon here, then it will take out anything in range and disappear it. But that's not really what I want. Like, I want to make sure that things are collected first so that it will... Like, this one unfortunately has to be taken out as well. Yeah. And that one. So for example, now I can reap this one. Then it will... then I think it'll take this one. I think. Yeah, I don't have to cycle stuff in range. I think you're right. Right. Like for example, when I move this, all the other ones will be there. But the stuff that's a little bit further away that I have to remove. And then I need a rock hopper. What is it doing? That's not what I wanted. Can it be rotated? I don't think I understand what it does. Huh. Alright, well that train, we managed to get to a level 1 train. Can we get any further? So I can hop that way, but I don't get it. Okay, so it looks like in order for me to take these two out, I actually have to go like really roundabout way of just going there. And then build a node. And then destroy the node. Right, Anonymous, thank you for the 2 gift subs. 60 seconds. Oh no, 60 seconds. 15 subs to level 2. Can we get a level 2? Maybe. Or we got those yesterday. See, that clears out everything in the surroundings. That's okay, I think. Swammer! 10 gift subs. Alright, we're so close. 85. I think it's like 3 subs. Anyone want to help out on completing it? You, thank you for 10 more gift subs. That's more than just a completed. Thank you so much, Liu. And welcome. Good to see you in chat. And Enram, thank you for the tier 3 gift sub. That tier 3 gift sub is the same as 5 normal gift subs.
Expands. Praise the sub.
So I might be like really slow about this. I probably am. But I need to figure out how to get... If I take this one, it's... How do I get this one out? That's kind of difficult. It's kind of really, really difficult. Maybe a rock hopper can do something? Is that a rock? Does that mean I can... Build. Ah, I can build that. Sweet. Okay. So that can also be taken out. We managed to get it.
Our
Wet Seal,
illustrious
thank you for
champion
this 7 months.
returns. Welcome home.
The flamingos, yeah. They're cruising. And turtles. Tortoises. I also have crabs. I don't know how I got those. I got the crabs. Now let's build this. I need to take this one out here, and I don't know how. How do I get this out? Rockhopper doesn't do anything for us. So I guess we have to go here. That's too far away from that. It's probably too far away. And level 3. It's not enough. It seems a bit weird, this idea. And then you can go monorail. That one. As that comes in, now I can undo this and then take out the remainder. Kenna, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Alright, we're actually getting close to a level 3. So if anyone is sitting on a renewable sub, then maybe now's a good time to get that going. I think I need to take that out first. I don't think it removes the other nodes. Poof. And you will now also be able to take some of this out. However, on the other side, I should be able to, if I take this out, will it also just destroy the network? I don't know. We'll have to delete it up from up here first. And I know it's a long way that you have to. Is this still a thing? Yeah, it is a thing. But if I do this, will it be deleted? Yes, it will. Okay. So that one gone. This one. It's gonna take a little time to get this done. I'm gonna cry. Why are you gonna cry? You can place multiple. Yeah, but I'm not particularly confident, and I can't. I don't want to break up my network, so I'm kind of doing it this way here. And it doesn't really matter since there's only one that goes back and forth. And Ram, thank you for the tier 3 sub. We're at 98%. Alright, with less than a minute left, any kind of any sub is perfect. It's hard to see if I'm missing something here. So that can be taken out. This one has to be taken out from that. Now I take that one.
Our modest fellowship
And Kenna, thank you for the 200 bits, getting us exactly over to a level 3. Glorious. And Gareth, you broke your even number with the where you had 300 before, and now you have 301 gifts up. Thank you. Now you might as well round it off to 400 while you're.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Okay, so this one does not remove the power poles. I guess I can take this out as well. Yeah, I know it was a bit slow, but I'm just trying to work my way and figure out how it works without sort of making too many mistakes. There. That one. Go. That's good as well. It's pretty good with these networks here. Actually, there are multiple. Poof. Go that one. Go that one. 80 something. And then it starts highlighting whatever's remaining. That makes sense. Oh no! No! Ah. Shit. That's not including this one. Yeah. And then when it's built, we delete it. We delete this one. All right. So the usual constraint or idea, as usual, is if we can get to a level 5 hype train today, I will add an extra hour of playthrough for today. So I'm taking a break when we've completed this mission, and then we'll go on to the next one. 98%, 98%. And lift off. Ta-da! Pretty cool. I like this. Probably armor host diet. Woo! All right, wasteland. It was a wasteland, and now it's not anymore. All right, so continue. We don't need to appreciate it. It's beautiful as it is. Sweet. That should be 100%, right? How's that only 70%? How? I got everything. How's that only 70? That's odd. Maybe that's the locked part. Yeah, there might be a lock. Maybe like when you've done all of it, you can come back to hard mode restoration process. All right, 1 minute left. Let's see what it does. It says a modest 28 subs to complete level 4. So 28 subs in the next 30 seconds. And then otherwise I'll just take a break and then we'll continue with this one after the break. So a few thoughts while waiting for the timer to tick down. I really find this to be super fun. I'm not sure about the replayability. Yeah, or 13,600 bits. That's also correct. That is correct. Find it more and more unlikely as time sort of flows. Yeah. I don't want to replay it just to get extra here. Ooh, you kidding me? No, look at that. This is the worst thing. This is the worst part. Look at that. We're at 95%. Oh, Kenna, you're amazing. But it's just so close.
Our illustrious champion returns.
It's 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Did he get it? Swammer, you are lightning fast. Oh, this is why there's always the snipe command where if you want to snipe, don't wait for the last seconds. Unless of course, oh man, I think, did we get it? That's crazy. Yeah, the snipe command. Level 4 completed. Wow, that was crazy. Thank you guys. That was just in the last seconds. Oof. All right, well that was Kenna with 5 level 3 subs. That is 25 subs, which almost completed. Thank you so much, Kenna. Oh, you did. Was there some math homework that was a? But I guess it was like you saw the time and I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. And then, yeah. And Swammer was just sitting ready. And thank you, Viking Brit. Well, also time for a resub. It absolutely is a time for a resub. And Swammer with the 5 gift subs, getting a good start to the next level. And Brooker's also coming in, just also in a last ditch effort to save the train on the last percentages. Cool. I'm still going to take a break now. because apparently nothing happens for the first 4 minutes of a hype train, so it's only the last minute where there's a panic. But feel free to see if we can get the last 89%. Then I add another hour, and then we can get way further in this one. Cool. Be back in 2 minutes. Thank you all for joining. Super fun and super nice of you. Level 4 is amazing. Be back in 2. All right, I have to get back here because I see action. Good Gemma, thank you for 5 gift subs, progressing the bar a little bit further. And Swammer, also you also had your own gift sub or your own sub for 4 metric years. Thank you very much for that. Up to 24% with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. I'm just gonna say, if you want to get it, don't wait until the last 30 seconds because that's kind of not really sustainable, or it's too risky. But I am super impressed by a level 4 hype train. Thank you so much for that. It's a bit sad that the tier 3 subs does not count as 5 subs in the leaderboard. Yes, in the it doesn't count in the leaderboards, but it counts as for progress on the train. Yeah, it's complicated. 60 seconds left, 34 subs. I am going to go into the polar region, volcanic glacier. Interesting. Let's dive in as the train is coming to a stop in the 4th station. Just keeping half an eye on the progress bar there. Geysers and lava flows make this region perfect for geothermal power. You'll need to melt the polluted permafrost in order to clean the ground beneath. Solar amplifiers will help increase ambient temperature and melt snow. Begin by using seismic detonators to cause fissures to erupt, bringing lava to the surface. Use geothermal plants and solar amplifiers to melt snow, allowing you to clean the ground beneath. Detoxify the polar ocean, as it is a source of life. All right, cool. Awesome. 10 seconds. Right, here we are. We are landing. Hype train successful. Thank you very much for a level 4 hype train. Amazing, thank you. Okay, create 100 more lava tiles. A seismic detonator. What does that do? It just... What is this? Humidity and toxicity. I would imagine that lava is causing a little bit of toxicity here. Let's have a look at all of these. Snowfall begins... So all of it is when some of it are when toxicity is below something, right? What I really like is the fact that it's also like not possible to sort of lock yourself out of these goals, as far as I can see. So we need to increase water before icebergs formed. Let's get this lava tile here. Whoops. And that causes a lava lake. Oh, but it doesn't connect to the lake. Okay. This one will then float. Oh, that's much better. Let's do that. Holding the permafrost. Look at that. Glorious. That one was not useful. Okay. So far so good. And I don't know if I just want to pour it into the ocean. I guess I do. What is this? So that's a geothermal plant. Where can I place that? That can be provides electricity and melt snow in a large area. That sounds good. So it has to be placed on a lake? Okay. Wonder if I should blow everything up immediately. I mean... This feels very much like I can do something wrong. Right. So I'm melting the snow. And then I should get some power. And toxin scrubber can then be placed around here. But I also need to detoxify the ocean as well. Okay, so that looks good. Oh, what does that do now? That decreased our toxicity a little bit. See, this one is free, but that one cost a lot. This is weird. I think it's because of those ocean tiles. But I do need to get the ocean done here. Ah, but it doesn't... I need to freeze this first. Okay. Oh, so you mean like when it doesn't say anything, then that's not because it's free, that's because it's... What is this? A solar amplifier. Ooh, that's also going to... Let's do that. Beep, beep. Alright, taking away some ice. Temperature is something. What else do we have here? Reclaim 69 ocean tiles to unlock something. Greenery tiles, yeah. We need to make sure that we also make some money here. By first getting some proper... So when it looks like this, then it's actually costing 50, minus 50. There's a goal for minus 5, for less than 5. Was there? There's this one for, that's for toxicity. Snowfall. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of can't really prevent that from happening, I think. That's not a great place. Yes, we get a little bit of coverage here. Get that one out. And then get... There's a little bit about sequencing here. Yeah. Now I can definitely get a good one here. 112. There we go. That did not actually get us a lot of progress here. What did we get? And you are what? Dehumidifier. Pulls water out of the surrounding vegetation in order to lower the ambient humidity. Okay. That's interesting. Don't know why we'd want that, but we have the option. I don't think I would say that I understand how the economy works. I mean, yeah, basically, yes, I understand that it's like you build these, but in the sense that when I plop this down, it costs 50, and then I plop these down, it costs 50, and then I plop these down, it costs 50, and then I get something back. But I'm like, am I breaking even? Don't think so. This one seems pretty cheap. It's really difficult for me to see what is fertile ground. That's fertile, but then this would probably be good fertile ground. And we'll get a good fertile ground up here. Something. And I need to either... Yeah, so... I want to build it here, but I need to freeze it up first. Oh, I hear someone roaming outside the door. Be back in a bit. 2 seconds. Right, I'm really sorry. I have to end my stream here. My son is not feeling well and suspiciously not well. Not just, all right, go to sleep. So I need to pay attention and be with him. Sorry about that. I will continue this on Thursday. Tomorrow will be a first look video on YouTube. So I'll push the Factorio video, but I want to get a first look video out on this, and I expect that this will be a YouTube series as well. It seems pretty good that we can do like a 1 hour for one mission. That seems good. So sorry about that. Good night, and I'll try to make it up to you next time. Good night. Take care, and stay effective and stay healthy.